Oh. Yeah, I stuck it in Discord today. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, I can see the mouse now. This is not as bad as yesterday. I'm gonna try and stick in the blobs today. Yesterday I screwed it up and was on my own too much. I just need to make it up this bloody hell. I see you, Chris. That's good. Hey, Chris. I can't hear you.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. I seen you there a second ago.
Yeah, I just would have dropped off the back messing with Discord.
Yeah, it's picked up pace now. There's one big line, so try and stay on that one.
Yeah, I'm off it. Try and get back on.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and move up to the top bit because I don't want it to be at the back when the hill comes. I'm bad enough. Oh, there's a split there. There's a split at 100. That's slowing a bit, it's all right. How you feeling after yesterday?
Tired.
Yeah, I turned the machine off on twice just to make sure it was the machine and not my legs that were not doing the right thing.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Trying to get back on it.
Where are you now?
I'm first at the bridge. So first in the
Well,
second group.
it's punching up here, so just slowly bring yourself up. Don't panic too much.
Oh, no. I'm not going to catch this. I'm sat at 5.5 watts and the gap's growing. Oh, well.
I just keep going because after the hill it tends to go as well. So you just need to get in a blob and keep going. Because I learned yesterday, I want my own for a wee bit, and you're just wasting watts because the
Yeah.
blob behind just going to catch you. So just get in them and see if they'll work you up.
I'm with another guy now, but we're not doing enough. 11 seconds.
It's slowing a wee bit here for me. I think they'll calm before the hill, so you should have a chance.
Oh, I got to remember the length of this. I'm like doing myself in now.
Yeah, no, there's no. 67 kilometers is going to be brutal. Because you'll make it all up on the hill. You know, if you save yourself the hill, you'll make up a lot of places.
Let me see. That hurt. Whew. So I was in the 180 heart rate then. Oh, come on, Chris, recover.
Well, I'm on the front at like 200 watts, so it's
Yeah, what's that?
definitely
Your
not.
watts? What's that? Your
I'm
watts per
on.
kilogram? Oh, let's relax a bit. Get behind there. There's a split in front of me. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, more will
There's one
keep
guy.
dropping off now.
There's one dropping off. I think you lot are at 25 seconds. He's at 19, so. Gonna sit with him for a bit. Ooh. So it's a nice rhythm for a bit, be all right. Oh, man. Oh. Whereabouts in Northern Ireland are you from, anyway?
Hey, Northern Ireland, County Armagh, you know it?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah. I know Northern Ireland very well. My daughter's lived there since she was born. I lived in East Belfast for 5 years.
All right. Usually when anyone English says, he goes, "Oh yeah, served over there." That's usually the conversation I have.
I did
Oh
serve
yeah.
over. I did serve over there as well. But
Uh,
after finished serving, during serving, I met her. Met my missus over there. Ended up staying after I left. And then yeah, me and her split up, so I moved back home.
well, you've done well for going back over. I know some people don't. I don't blame them, and they don't like it afterwards. But it's all different now.
Yeah, oh yeah, God yeah. Yeah, I still work. The good thing is, business I work in, I get to go over there still as well. So I get to see my daughter as well, but I get to see the whole island because of my job. So
Yeah.
I was in Armagh 2 months ago. I get everywhere really. I
Oh,
get all the way from Newry all the way to the top.
all right. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You have to bring your bike next time.
I never bring that. I mean, work pays for the flight, so I don't know what they'd say if I kind of put a bike on it as well.
What's this extra 200 quid? Oh, it's equipment. It's vitally needed.
Vitally needed for CCTV. It's yep. Why have you checked it on the bike? I clicked the wrong
I
button.
saved you money. It was going to be £1,000 if I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all about that, saving money. Jesus. That's when I first started flying, I used to book fast track everywhere, every airport, everywhere I go. God, I got questioned about that. It's like £4 from Liverpool.
They had to go, "Oh, why are you doing this?" Oh.
Why are you doing? Why are you paying for fast track for £4? Because I saved myself about 45 minutes queuing. Next silly question. Oh,
This is not going to be fun.
my leg's going to be sore after today.
Yeah. I'm meant to be doing that ladder match later. I don't think I'll be doing much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see. I might just have to be a decoy at the start and then just die. That's why I'm doing it at this time. So we'd have a good break for later.
Is it just cycling you do? Is it just cycling you do?
Yeah. I've done a bit of running, but then I got a sore knee and then I picked this. I used to do a lot of mountain bike. Well, I did some mountain biking and I really enjoyed that. And then it got me into road cycling. And then it was starting to get cold and wet. And I thought, oh, I'll get one of these trainers.
Yeah.
And I've been addicted to it from the summer. What about yourself?
Do triathlon now,
Oh, excellent.
but long story. Started off cycling, I did crit racing, so I didn't really enjoy being in the saddle for hours and hours, but I enjoyed kind of going hard, fast, and aggressive.
Yeah.
So I focused on crit racing, got all right at it. Got a little team going, had like a sponsorship for the kit and the bike and whatever else. Did all right. We have over here, we have a town centre series up and down the country. Basically, we targeted them for a bit. I mean, some of those teams in there, I don't know if you heard of any. JLT Condo. Who else was racing? Ribble. If you heard of Ribble.
Yeah.
Who else raced?
Not bad.
There's quite a good teams anyway. But it was kind of, I was in it when it was all just getting started, like Ribble and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it weren't like Ribble who they are now, which is like one of the world tour, not the world tour, but
Yeah.
domestic
Well,
leading teams. Anyways, did that. Got all right on it. Worked on the sprint. And then long story short, we moved house. I stuck the bikes in the shed whilst we sorted the house out for a week. Came out on a Sunday for a quick hour and a half flips to find all my bikes were stolen. Um, because I'd
nightmare.
been not really thinking properly through it, and I should know much better than this because I work for the Bank of Ireland's insurers, so and the Bank of England's insurers, so I should know this much better. But I moved my insurance from my old house to my new house, but I put my insurance indoors, not in the shed. Yeah, so
Fuck.
I got
All
£3,000
gone.
because I argued from the legalities, and I got £3,000. But I mean that was for
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't really get near it, did it?
no. I mean you know the price of bikes, and that was for a winter bike,
Yeah.
track bike, a race bike. Luckily, the time trial bike wasn't in there, but you know, but yeah. So
It's disgusting because they're probably selling them for nothing afterwards. That's the worst of it too.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. So I got the £3,000, and I just kind of lost it. And I lost interest. Just couldn't be bothered with it. Sold all the turbo. Just quite a bit of a mood with it, I think. Had some passing away in the family, so I came into some inheritance and thought, right, I'm on a motorbike. So I bought a motorbike for 18 months. I think something I'd wanted from a kid. I had that for 2 years, 18 months, and then still following cycling, just missed it. Got back into it. A lad who I used to ride a motorbike with also was into triathlon, so as I got back into cycling, he was like, "Oh, come and try this triathlon thing out." I was like, "Yeah, okay, I've heard of the Ironman. That sounds pretty cool. That's a lifetime goal. Let's have a go." And then that was it, really. That's
Yeah.
when was that? That was 3-4 years ago, I think.
But I wouldn't
There
be
you
a
go.
fan of the swimming though. That's my running and
No,
cycling are one thing, but the swimming's not.
no, I'm not
Uh,
either. To be fair, I'm not. No.
well,
And the
I think
problem,
maybe.
go on.
Uh, yeah, I think once the kids are growing up a bit more, I might be something to try. You need a good bit of time for that.
Yeah, I think anyone who's decent at cycling can do one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Anyone can do one. That's fair.
worth the time, worth the bit that you make up the most time, or is the strongest part of it
Run,
really
run.
the run?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Do you
Depends.
draft much? Do you draft much in the cycling, or is everybody just out on their own?
You can't draft. Not allowed.
All right.
There's
Well, that's
there's town centre races which you can draft, legally drafting. They're done on road bikes though. Called it's called the World Triathlon Series. They're allowed to draft, but that's a weird setup. That's so for instance, a meeting like an event would be a swim bike run. You do something like I don't know, 200 meter swim, a 2K bike, and then like a 1.8K run. So it's
it, or
literally
you just keep doing that.
no. That's one bit. So it's all out, and then you have about 5 minutes to rest and recover, and then they change the order. So then you might, instead of doing swim bike run, you might do like run swim bike, something like that.
Oh.
And on the last one, you change it again, and it's a different order than those two. So that's different. You can draft in that. But yeah, usually it's a 12-meter rule. Can't go within that 12-meter rule. But if I'm honest, unless you're at the pointy end of the race, and you're battling for prize money or medals,
Yeah.
the amount of people I see drafting is unreal.
Unless you're going to
Unreal.
get spotted and disqualified.
Yeah. I've never been disqualified for drafting. To be fair, I don't do it that much. I have been disqualified for passing someone where there's no pass zone. It was like a bridge, and yeah, I wasn't racing for the win, but I was racing for probably top 20. Quite a short triathlon, which suits me best because I think maybe from crit racing, I don't know, but what I find difficult is having the discipline to chill out because I'm going long, and
Yeah.
full Ironman, you're looking at probably 11 hours, maybe 12. The bike split's about 5.5 hours. I forget that, and I think that I'm in a sprint triathlon and I'm only doing like 40 minutes. Yeah, end up blowing up. So.
Yeah, that was like a full one is like 12 to 14, 15 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, depending where you go, depending what you do, depending what your fitness is. My first one was Bolton, which is, I live in Bolton anyway, so it's one of the hilliest Ironmans you can do. Picking up now, we've got sprint.
I'm tempted to do one of the sort of running and biking ones this year. There's some duathlon style ones I've seen. Sort of test the water with it.
Duathlon, that, yeah. They're good.
So
you run.
Yeah, run, and then you go up you run up a mountain and down it again. Yeah. So it seemed interesting. But we'll see. I'm not doing any running at the minute. Okay. My wife's training for a marathon. So.
Oh, which one?
Belfast.
Oh, nice.
She's coming on amazing. She sort of went from, she said yesterday, her slow run yesterday was better than her fast run she had done previously last year. It's just, just consistency. Oh, nice. Just changed her totally.
Yeah. Lovely.
I know I find it hard to do the running after the cycling's so much more exciting.
Yeah.
Even outside you just go faster and seeing more.
I'm exactly the same, but and I've lost it at the minute. I'm more like into cycling at the minute, but training for a half marathon just gone, and I got into it. Like, when you start cycling, you'll concentrate on like your position on the bike and not pedaling in circles, not squares, and all that good stuff. Same with running. You got your form to think about, your breathing being a big one in running.
Yeah.
Now I've got over anxious, over nervous, whatever. Set off on a run and it's like 190. What the heck? I look at the pace and it's like not even threshold, just above zone 3. And I'm like, just need to chill out. Calm down.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get into it all again. Football finished. I thought, I'm going to get into the running because I did last year before I got injured. And I booked a 10-mile race. I thought, this one's coming up soon enough, that'll do me. And then I just couldn't be bothered. My mates were saying, we're going mountain biking. Sunday goes, I'd actually rather do that. And I just went, and that's been it. I've not run since. But I've just been focused on this, to be honest.
If you do this much, if you do a lot of cycling on this, I think I've got friends who are part of the team around here. They only cycle, very rarely run, very, very rarely. And one of them came to the park run, and he absolutely annihilated me, running at like 650, 665 minute miles, which is rapid. That was a 10k, not 5k. But yeah, he just had it, zone 2 on the bike, long rides at weekends. He just had it.
Yeah, it definitely changes you. I've only doing cycling a year, and physically I'm totally different to what I was. Like, oh,
Yeah, yeah, I'd love to.
the racing adds a different angle to it. Like it's so addictive.
Yeah, I often
It
look
took
at.
me a while to calm down enough a bit, though. I was like, you're trying to do something nearly every day, and then you sort of just have to calm yourself and go,
Yeah,
easy day. You're not doing a
yeah,
race.
yeah, yeah. I know. I can. I'm kind of quite well in tune with my body. I know I start to feel a little bit ill, and I get a
Yeah,
bit of a sniffle, and just just feel weak, and I just kind of go, right, no more racing. Stop. Take a day or two off, even if it's like 45 minutes easy spin just to tick over, just literally like 120 watts, 130 watts, just easy.
yeah. That's it.
Yeah,
I try to sort of. I watch the guy and he says, you should be doing half your FDP. So then I do try to stick, and then just I'll do a long lap at low watts. I know I'm
yeah,
still burning calories and all that, but I know I'm getting some kind of recovery.
yeah. What's your FTP?
On the fifth power, it's like 286 or something at the minute.
Oh, what weight?
I'm down to 70, just over 77 kilograms. I'm trying to get down to 75 at the minute.
Uh,
Like, I'm trying to get my well, WKG up. Uh, what about yourself?
six. What am I now? I don't know actually. I reckon. Well, I was last time I weighed in, which was the end of race season. I was 64.
Back.
So I'm like Tyson Fury. I pile it on. Like for instance, last winter I came out of winter at about 82, 83. So when I mean it's a change, it's a change. So
Uh,
I don't know. I reckon
no,
68, maybe 67, something like that, maybe. If I'm being honest with myself.
are the hills your friend then? Are you good on the hills?
You know what? Surprisingly, no. I'm good. Give me about a 30-second uprise. 30-second kick. If we finish on a climb and I'm with the group, I can kick 1,000 watts for about 10 seconds and then sit at about 850, 890, something like that. So I'm pretty decent up there.
Oh,
But no, this is what I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to work on, and it's always been a problem. Maybe it's always been a problem where I kind of kick hard and then I just can't recover. Maybe I kick too hard. I don't know. But I'm literally like, I can't move my legs now. So I need to work on that.
yeah, it's funny how everybody's very different. Like you look at similar numbers and then you just go, yeah, I can't do that in the hill though. I don't know why.
Yeah. When I'm built like a climber, I'm 5'6", pretty light. Should be a climber, but I'm just not. I mean, when I was racing, I was doing the crit racing. I think my FTP was 310. And I was about 78 kilograms, something like that. And I was 5'6", so I could get in the draft pretty easy. Everyone was taller than me on
Yeah,
the bike anyway. You know, I ride a 49 centimeter bike when I'm racing, so everyone's taller than me. It's
did
pretty good
nothing.
because I could just chill out, just hide. Then I had a pretty good kick, so I could just kick at the end. But I had to get right to the end, like within about 300 meters. Any earlier than that, and I'd just fail at the end. So that's what I need to. And then I was working on a longer sprint. Now I'm probably working on being able to kick, but then carry on at a decent watt.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, workouts like
I'm on the hill, so you probably get limited responses. Uh,
uh, good luck.
Jesus. I'm trying to stay in this group, and it's brutal
You're in the front group.
at the minute, but
Yeah.
I can't see for long.
I think you're.
I'm too far at the back. I need to get up. When I sit at the back, everybody tailing off keeps dragging me back, and then I'm just killing myself. I just gotta be over soon. Oh my God. There's 4 of these too, isn't there?
It's 1.4, 1.5 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hold on, and then get a strong second group is really my strategy.
Yeah.
Because I'll never stick for these guys.
Just gone up to 8%, so I think we're coming up to it now. Can't see a little thing on the left telling me I'm on it, but 9%. So.
I tell you what, the chat's helping though, because there's half an hour going.
Oh yeah.
I'll do the talking on the way down.
These guys are kicking up. I just need to sit comfortably.
This goes up again though. Oh.
I don't think I've hit it yet. Thought I had, but I haven't.
I'm on my way down. Bit of recovery.
Okay.
Oh.
How far? How long's the hill and time-ish?
I didn't. It must be 22.5-ish, something like that.
Okay. No, I'm at 21.
I lied. I haven't seen a banner yet. There must be something else coming. Yeah, I'm coming to another one. I'm on, Lannis Hill. I think that's the second one, though, is it? I hope it is.
What's it
This
called?
is only the first one.
The first one, I think, it kicks pretty bit steep at the end. Like the name, is it Leah or something like that? Leigh.
Yeah, Leah. You're pretty much straight into it once you get down, so just be aware of that.
Okay. That's good to know because I can go easy up here, but I don't go quick downhill, so I stay with them.
Or maybe we're going down. I think we might be going. I'm good with the maps anyway. Don't work if we're going down or up. No, we're going down, right? That's all right. That one's done. Oh, thank Christ.
People stop talking on the chat and I can see the map. There you go. I don't know what that means. We're going to pay 3.7 watts. So as long as we hold it, this will be all right.
No, yeah, I'm going up again. Oh, Jesus.
Stay positive, mate. Stay strong. Thanks for rhythm. We'll be all right. Is it only you and me in this race?
What?
Is it only me and you in this race at this time?
I think so.
I think so.
It was only me yesterday at this time.
Yeah. Well, you got me into this because I don't know why I went onto Twitch, but because I never go on it. I don't know if when I downloaded it last week for you, whether I put a notification on it, I can't remember, but seeing you riding it, and I was like, I've heard of this. It's FRR, I think. So I messaged Suzanne and just asking, what's this all about? She went, well, actually, it starts tomorrow or today. Oh, yesterday, this was yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, what do I do? So I aim to be on my bike at 10, delayed that to 11, and then did yesterday's race. So
Oh, fantastic. Oh,
thanks for broadcasting because you put it on my radar.
it's brilliant. Like it's so horrible, but so much fun.
Yeah,
And then if you get a few people like this on it, talking strategy and talking shit, it's really good.
are you trying to
Playing
do every
Leonard,
day?
yeah,
Good.
I did last year. It was killer. Uh,
What
so I'll
time are you
probably
going to
do
be
it in
riding
the
during the
evening.
week?
Yeah, that's it. It's stuck in.
What time are you going to do it?
Probably the evenings. Whatever, it's like
7:30.
6 or yeah. What suits you?
Uh, evenings. I need to. I don't know.
Oh,
I
it's
need to
seven
look, to be
thirty.
honest.
I think it's 7:30 actually.
I mean, I've got a little 4-year-old boy, so I take him to school at 7:45, and he goes to bed
Yeah.
at 7. It's 7:15, so 7:30 will be okay. Either that or I do early mornings, but I think we're a bit long for that because I probably need to be out for back in the house probably no later than about 7:30, 7:20.
Yeah.
So I think the morning race at 6. So that's fine for me. I get up at 5 every day, so do that.
Oh, well, you could. Yeah, you could do the early one.
Yeah, but like today, I couldn't. Be back in the house for 7:30. No way. It's too long. How long do you think this race is going to go on for?
Oh, it'll be
2
close to
hours?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I reckon I'll be 20 minutes behind you, so maybe half an hour. So
Ah.
I'm 128 now. So,
Good one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people in front of me, 8-second gap between them. And then next guy is 20 seconds, but he's coming down. So it could be 119th. Not sure I get it, but top 100 would be nice if people start dropping off.
Yeah. Just try and find a group by the time you get to the top. Makes it much easier then.
Yeah. Well, I'm in a group now. This seems, they're
perfect.
pushing on at 3.7 watts, but 4 watts here. But I'm on this leaf hill now. Going through the trees.
I like hills outside, but you're never going at them like this. It's always, it's like, oh, it's a lovely view from here, up here. It's not like, oh.
I pretty much live in the countryside on the hills, so I get quite lucky to come out my house, and I've probably got, you know, about 1,000-foot elevation to the right.
Look.
Problem is, there's no warm up on it when I get to it, so I'm like, I think my thing is that I need to trust the consistency of going good. So
Yeah.
what I have a tendency to do is I see a rider kick on at, say, I don't know, 4.9 watts, who I'm riding a group with, I follow him, but no way to hold that. And then he drops off like buddy way off the back, and I'm knackered. Everyone else has just kept it like a 3.9 4, and just cruise past me. That's my problem. Going after everything.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to keep the watts decent, but get some kind of recovery in.
Yeah. Does cadence have much to do with it on drift?
What?
I wonder if cadence has much to do with your speed on drift.
Oh,
I'm quite a big spinner. I spin at probably 95, 97. Obviously, with that, it doesn't come big watts.
no, I can't. My cadence is, I'm thinking 87's high for me at the minute. 80.
Is it?
I'm usually below 80.
Yeah. It's probably what I need to do to build that power.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't follow anything I do.
I do play high cadence. I practiced it for so long, and I'm trying to do it for a triathlon. Keep the legs as fresh as possible.
Yeah,
On
well, it's saving your muscles and
exactly.
Yeah.
Using your aerobic system more than your anaerobic. Because when you're at mile 24 of that run, fuck, you need everything.
That's the only thing with losing the weight. Downhills are fun when you've got a bit heavier.
Yeah.
In the last FFR, I made 30 seconds on downhill on some of the lighter riders, just doing the slipstream thing.
Super tough.
Mad. Because I must have been like 60 something and I was 80 kilograms.
Yeah.
So it's just, I need to get lazy here.
Oh, legs are burning on this steep hill.
I know. Johnny baby time. The funny thing is, over the days, you'll start to recognize names that are people near you in the leaderboard. And you start racing them. That makes it really interesting. Because, you know, you're trying to make up seconds here and there for some of the places.
What category are you after your name?
You downhill?
No. Oh, we're going down now. Oh. Going down the hill now. Since we cover.
Yeah, get the recovery in and try and draft as much as possible.
There's no one with me.
For your size, you should get so much. You should get a great draft up anyway.
Yeah, the weight doesn't help though. There's no one near me. 12 seconds behind someone. 10 seconds in front. So just gonna sit at 2 watts, 2.2.
To be honest, half of it's luck and whether you get in a blob or not, you know.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's super fast and it doesn't really break up enough, and then you're stuck in your own.
What's the speed for? I don't know what the speed is for the super tuck. I don't think I'll get it. Oh yeah, I am a super tuck. Happy days. Oh shit, these legs are happy days. That's what he was doing. I was looking at the guy in front of me and he was doing like no watts and then like 5.96. Like what? What are you doing? And then I'm doing the same as him. So as I'm coming down here, when it wraps up a bit, I'm just getting out the saddle and kicking over and then doing nothing on the way down.
Yeah.
That's why he was going up to like 6 watts. 7 watts.
I get a speed up.
Yeah, I think there's a guy. Thought there's a guy having the super tuck, and there's a guy behind me doing no watts, and he's catching me, so he's obviously heavier. Oh, this is nice. Just doing nothing. Can I just do this to the end? The super tuck. I've got flapjack. You any nutrition you buy? Do you buy any cakes or anything like Cliff bars or anything like that?
Just jelly babies.
Like I like to, especially with a longer event, I like to have something like solid food. I used to buy Cliff bars, but I don't know how much they work out. Probably about 180, 190, maybe £2 a bar. So they're quite
Oh,
expensive
that's
if
right.
you're going to be using. Well, if you're using a lot, like two a day, you know. Anyway, a friend of mine found something else which has got the same nutritional benefit, but it holds more fat. I guess if you do a long event, you're not too bothered about that. And these are the flapjacks from B&M Bargains, and they are, I think, they're 19p each.
Right, I must go and get some because you definitely need it.
I think I put a picture of on the FRR group yesterday with one of those in a gel.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're about, I don't know what they are. They're about 19p or something. But I've been having them for about a year, and they're fantastic. For 19p, mate, I just probably spend a tenner on them, and just put them in the cupboard.
Nice.
But they're fantastic. They're good, really good size for your jersey as well. My new cheap find. Still buy the Cliff bars, but not as many now.
I'm on Box Hill now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy who was catching me is just flown past me downhill. Well, I'm not on the downhill now, but his weight helped there. Oh. Guy's got a disc wheel on here. Surely that's the wrong wheel for this course. Cool. You still going up?
Yeah, nearly there though.
Is this
I
the last hill?
can't stand this group. Picking up stragglers too, so
Nice. Oh, just to the left, and it's crept up a bit. Box Hill now. Just come up on the
Oh,
left.
good man. Keep it going.
I can do Box Hill. I know Box Hill in real life.
Oh, God. That's what I hope to do. I'm going to do some of these in real life now. Some of them are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hope to do they're talking about doing a meetup somewhere in England, so hopefully to do that. That'll be class.
In England?
Somewhere in England, the Cotswolds, I think they were suggesting. So
Cotswolds, yeah. Gorgeous place, that. Cotswolds is beautiful riding.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Very expensive part of England to live. Where Jamie Clarkson lives.
Oh yeah, the foreign. That's the said in the group.
Oh, okay. My boss lives there.
Oh, good time.
Ooh. You at the top yet?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm on the way down here.
No.
Trying to get a bit of a rest.
What setup have you got? Right,
What?
indoors. What setup have you got indoors?
Just the Hub One. Well, I was the Hub Classic, but then I bought the Cog thing. It's
Okay.
pretty good now. I like the virtual shifting. Because
Yeah, but no.
my bike's a bit of a cheap one, so the gears were probably. I couldn't get a gear I liked. You know, we were stuck in between. Whereas the virtual shifting, basically cheat you basically got a good bike.
Nice.
What about you?
I bet that's cool. Actually, I've seen a lot of people on them.
Yeah,
What bike?
nice.
Yeah. I bought it because I had my kind of my race bike on a turbo, and I just thought, I'm going to go through
Ah,
constant change here.
yeah, that's it. With your expensive kit.
Sweating indoors, and yeah, on the nice bike. I don't want to do that. So, and I
And
wanted
then,
some, I was taking it off, I was putting it on, I was oiling the
yeah,
chain, and I just kind of went, you know what? I just want something which is just there. It's as easy as
yeah,
walking into a gym and just pedaling. So I bought this. I'll tell you what though, it's a lot harder work. I I did I've done a test because I kept my old, I had a Wahoo kicker, so I kept that on just for a little bit, and I was doing just a couple of races, did a couple of like my own little times up hills and straights and stuff. And I tell you what, it's harder work on the watt bike.
it's,
I
oh,
think
shit.
I think when I start racing season next year, and this will be the first year I've properly done the watt bike, I'm
Yeah.
hoping, and I've heard from others that you notice it when you get outside.
You
Yeah,
trying to make a difference.
just because of uh, how difficult it is to ride it, and just feels, I don't know, it
Yeah,
just feels
a
hard.
few of the guys said it's definitely harder riding inside.
Yeah,
And the fact you do it
yeah,
more consistent, there's no way I'd consistently cycle this much outside. It
no, no,
just,
no.
it'd be a job. Uh,
I mean,
uh,
yeah. Well, the longest climb near me, well, not near me, it's about an hour away. It's about 30 minutes up it. So unless you go into that, I don't really have a consistent road near me that you don't hit set traffic lights.
yeah. No, well, actually, where I like to go is between. If you ever go between Uri and Orma, there's Kamla, and you've got them Three Gullion Mountains, and it's really nice cycling around them. Or if you're especially brave over, it's just really nice
Is that back towards
visually.
Belfast or down towards Enniskillen?
No, it's
Or neither?
it's just that you're skirting along the border basically. Enniskillen's probably the closest. If you're going towards Enniskillen from Uri,
Yeah,
you
okay, yeah.
might go to.
Yeah.
You probably go more Market Hill, so it's nice, and the traffic doesn't be too bad.
Oh, nice.
Well, plenty of hills, plenty of hills. That's why
Yeah,
I'm so devastated. I'm so bad at them in this. It's like I only
yeah,
do hills off the bloody outside. How can I be so bad?
yeah. I think the same. I think, how am I so bad on hills when I live in a hilly area? But
That's the thing. You start off, and then you're trying to figure what you are good at.
yeah,
Because you're looking at the numbers and everybody goes, "Oh, you could do that." And like, no, if I go too high, I'll be dead.
yeah,
I'm best within a range. If I go too high, my
yeah.
battery drains really quickly.
And that's what I
So I
think
don't
I
know.
do. And I know I can go quite high, and I do, but I can't. Like you, it drains so fast.
Yeah.
Literally, I think we did a. I think we did a. What was it? Oh God, what's that new racing? Uh, oh, Spicy Bunch and that new racing.
Oh, it's like, the ladder matches. Have you? Yeah,
Yeah,
they're good.
I think it was it one. Hold on. No, it wasn't that. It was the last week ZRL race.
Oh, yeah, the crit.
There was
Glasgow.
a hill. There was a hill on that, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one targeted that. Went for it. I got first over the line.
Oh, nice.
But then I literally went that deep. I was doing 120 watts after it. So you kind of go, I know I got the point for the team, and great, I sacrificed for the team, but I think, is it worth it?
Well, it was where most of the points were, so it is really good. But I don't have that. I could see people going. I was like going up the hill, going, "I'm top 10 now. If I push, I go in it." Like, no.
That's where I need to be more disciplined. I would say, I'm top 10 now. I can win this. Let's go.
Yeah, I just know I don't have that. I'm not. You just know there's somebody sitting there that can probably do 1,200, 1,400 watts or something. So
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
just the only times I've got 2 wins recently, and they were just sneaky getaways. One with the ghost on a crit race, and
Yeah.
I need to go from distance like 700 meters out, probably
Oh
where
dear.
I'm better.
That's where I need to improve, because everybody who goes from distance, I don't stay with them. And then, even though I'm probably my last 300 meters is quicker, it's pointless because they're 500 meters in front of me, so it doesn't matter.
That is just the practice. So just trying to stay on the groups. That's what that last FFR was like. It was just over the races, just learning to try and stick and put that effort in, because you go, oh, I don't have the effort to stick with this group, and then the next thing you realize you're doing more effort outside of the group, and you're
Yeah.
going slower. And you're
Yeah,
like, oh, right, I should have just done 20 seconds effort there.
yeah.
Kept myself in it. But it's hard because in your head you're going, I'm done.
I think I'm at the final kicker of Box Hill now, I remember.
Nice.
Got a little group. I'm at the front of the group. Up the saddle coming up, nice and easy. And go. There we go. Perfect. First over the hill. I've got a little gap of 13 meters. Everyone's heavier than me, so they're probably going to come past in a minute. But that's fine, because they're just going to pick me up.
Yeah, but you'll drop all right. You might just have to put a bit of power if they're going.
Yeah. There we go. Here they come. Here they come. There we go. Pick 5 watts for 6-7 seconds. And with them.
I can't remember what the bloody course is. What's that more?
Ooh.
I think we've only one time left.
Again?
I think we've only one time left.
Yeah, later. Hopefully this group realise that and they just soft pedal all the way to it. We've got a guy 17 seconds in front of us, another guy 31, both of them on their own, so maybe pick them up. There's a group behind us of 51, 2 seconds behind us. Yeah. What category did you put yourself in on? Your name?
HAB.
HAB?
Yeah.
Bon is mine.
Yeah, I'm just the one above you.
Is that the one above, is it?
Yeah. Then after that, it goes Ghost. So that's
Oh.
the high B's or ghost.
What's K? Is that the one below us? I've got quite a few of them behind us.
Cab or cape?
K-C-A-Y.
I can't think.
I don't. Oh, it's elevator.
They should all be spices basically, and it goes up in
Ooh.
how spicy they are.
Okay.
But I don't do spicy, so
No,
I know some of them.
I don't. Well, I do, but the next day isn't pretty.
No, miles top end for me. That's it.
Oh. Yeah, we've got a K near us. Another K, another K. ABR, whatever it is. A Bon, K.
Right, Bond definitely one. I'm just wondering if the other ones are just team names.
But no, I don't think so because they're different. Bon is me.
Actually,
So
it is. I think it should be maybe below you then.
K. Yeah, maybe.
You'll see
Well,
on the website in the drop down.
Got
You'll see what.
a picture of St. Suzanne. Let me check it out. Yeah.
I can't believe I've already done 46. This is mad. Oh,
Yeah. K. Yeah. So it's the one. So on my profile, it's got Bon, which is me, which is Bonnet, recommended by ZFCP, and then Velo has recommended that K. So I think it's got me as in the middle of Bon and K, which is about right. I think.
yeah, there's a load of people have put themselves in lower categories. Because there was one guy in the last season. He was in the HAB category, and he went out and done a race and done 4.6 average over the. You're like 4.6 is like, yeah, you can't. You're not. That's A. You're like that's 2 categories up. Easy. I know.
Surely gets disqualified for that though.
No, you just get automatically upgraded.
Oh, so you okay? So your points in that leaderboard are irrelevant really because
they
don't carry over.
Everybody gets shuffled around. I kind of use the HAB one as a sort of see where you are against similar, but I kind of look at the GC one overall because it gives you a better idea.
Yeah.
You've all the groups above you, but you'll see where you see how you'll move up in it.
Yeah.
So when did you do the one yesterday? Late yesterday?
At 11 a.m.
Oh, good man.
I saw yours, and I kind of
And
went,
you saw it jump up. Good man.
By the time I signed up for it all, I spoke to Suzanne and got myself sorted. It was like 10:20.
Yeah.
I was on the Alp when I was setting it all off because my aim was just to do the Alp as a workout. So come off the Alp and recovered span from the deck yesterday.
Yeah. No, she's great for getting. Like I remember, I just joined the group. She just tells you what you need to do, answer any questions you have. It makes it so easy. Like it takes all the fear out of it. I was like, I'll try and join here, and you're like, oh, what are these going to be like? But it's like, it's great.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Really great social group, and all the chats are funny. And
yeah, Suzanne's fantastic. She's so knowledgeable about the whole thing.
Yeah.
So there's in Sweden as well, which is one of my wife's and I's favorite places on the bucket list. Not favorite places visited. Yeah, we in triathlon. I follow quite a few people from there, and honestly, the pictures they put on, some of the YouTube stuff I watch there, it's just beautiful. one of our favourite places is Lake Garda in Italy.
Yeah.
I'm imagining it's as beautiful as there. If it is, we'll love it. Take the bikes over. Just,
Oh, nice.
I love it. When my son's old enough, hopefully he's into
Does
cycling
your
when he's
wife
old
go on
enough.
does your wife go on the watt bike as well then? Because you can adjust it. Like...
No, that's a touchy subject.
Oh, it was a good selling point at the start, though, I'm sure.
That was the selling point, mate. We can both go on it because it's fully adjustable. It comes with a comfy saddle. I even bought the comfy saddle for her.
Yeah.
Been on it once. So you can even kind of do peloton through it.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a touchy one. Didn't like it when I shout to her, say, "Come on, get your ass moving, get out and do something." She's like, "Shut up, leave me alone."
Yeah.
I'm just setting up an online coaching business in January, so I said to her, "Come on, you can be part of the team."
I bet you as soon as she started and done one race, she'd be addicted.
Got the kit, you know what I mean? She's got everything. She's been on. I don't think she would. I don't know. See, maybe get one a short one. She did well on it, mid pack. She might be all right.
Yeah.
But I think if you can do a race and you can come mid pack, top third, you'd be like, "Oh wow."
Yeah.
You're coming like dead last and you're being lapped twice. That's not motivation.
It's funny that the men's and the women's races is different. It's so different. Like Tim was explaining it because his girlfriend races in it. And actually one of the other ladies was explaining it. It was like they don't go all out from the start. They come out in an even pace, and then they'll keep testing each other. It's probably closer to a real race. I don't know. I think the men's is just like an ego thing.
Yeah,
Go,
absolutely.
it doesn't matter if it's 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers, 200 kilometers. I'm going to drop them at the line.
Yeah. Just mass amounts of testosterone around that start line.
Yeah. Then you're doing 199 kilometers on your own.
Yeah. This went off pretty quick, and I was like, whoa. 2 hours of it.
I think that the TT ones are actually good for that reason. Like
Yeah.
when the last season, and then I just goes, right, I know I'll be doing well to hold over just over 300, and that's all I did.
Yeah.
And you see other people flying, and then you see them down later on. Like, right, I don't know why. So that'll probably suit you as well. TTs.
Yeah. Maybe you say that, but maybe I did middle distance and full distance triathlon, so it's you're kind of concentrating on not going too hard.
Yeah.
And that becomes a bit of the norm. Every time you go on a bike, you're like, nope, don't go too hard. So
well, that's all I did. I can't. Yeah, that's all I did when the PT is like, nope, calm it, just keep it away.
It's good, I guess, but when you're trying to judge like a 30-minute time trial, it's like hard to judge.
Yeah. But that's what the FAR is good. It sort of teaches you about yourself because all the normal races you just do, everybody's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Whereas there's different things. There's sprints. It changes it up, and you sort of get a better idea of what you're better at. And not. Usually more not.
I mean, for a full Ironman, I'm probably doing about 2.1 watts on a bike. 112 mile. That's kind of how much you're
5.5 hours, is it?
What's that?
Is it for 5.5 hours you're doing that though in there? Well, how long is it cycle?
Bolton Ironman. No. Bolton Ironman would be about 6.5.
Oh.
And only because it's so hilly, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't mind a 6 hour cycle, but it usually means stopping off to the shop and getting a nice sandwich and a drink and sitting about talking rubbish.
Yeah.
So
Listen, I am the same. I hate, I don't do them. I don't do full Ironmans anymore because I just don't like the training. I don't like going out. Even if I go on the club ride, they'll do 2.5 hours and I'll stop for coffee. I'm like, well, I've got to carry on for another 2.5 hours on my own.
Yeah.
Just boring. It's
yeah, I think I've talked to other ones and that they've said they do halves now, and I think there's there's definitely like a cool thing to do a full one, and it's amazing. But then you're like, right, that's enough.
yeah, exactly. And it kind of fit it in. Depending what your life is, but I'm just not one. I don't like going out doing more than probably 2.5 hours on my bike. So I just kind of I love riding, but I just not too long. Yeah, I mean it depends what it is. I mean I do a 100-mile bike ride event every year. There's like 6 of us who do it. That's pretty cool because we're all talking and we're all doing it together.
Yeah.
I think other than that, it's just boring doing the training,
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping if I do a good winter of this, there's I don't know if you've heard, there's Wicklow 200. So that's like 200 kilometers over the Wicklow Mountains.
1 second.
It's
yes. What's that?
It's pretty epic. It's
called
called Wicklow 200. Like 200 kilometers over the Wicklow Mountains. It's probably one of the tougher ones in Ireland.
Jackson's coming out. What?
So
I can't bin this. Would you want to? Sorry, Jared, just 1 minute. Do you want to?
No, work away.
Do you want to put your dressing gown on and John's coming here? Is it? It's not cold in here, is it? Got the heater on. Put his hat on him. Put his dressing gown, his hat with his tablet, and bring him in here. He'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just in the garage.
No worries.
And I knew this would be a tight squeeze. Miss is going out at 10 on a walk with her friends. So I'm a bit like, no, I can't give up. Can't stop. I thought it was 10:30 she was going out actually. But, so I've got a little 4-year-old.
Virtual raining. It's bad enough when it's raining outside.
That's just depressing, isn't it? What if that affects the bike?
I think it's just to make it a bit more interesting visually. Where's this bloody hill?
I think we finished on the hill, don't we?
No, apparently there's one left here.
Oh no, they finished at 500 meters after the hill.
Is it finished on the hill?
No, 500 meters. I've just read.
I think it is.
A minute. There's some chat here on the. I'm shooting me blackjack. Somebody said. Finish line. There we go. So crazy pants. I think she did it this morning. Finish line 500 meters after Wave Hill. So I don't know if she means 500 meters after the summit or whether she means 500 meters at the bottom. I think it's at the top, mate. I think it's 500 meters after it. You crest it.
Trying to be after. It wouldn't be too easy. The guy that makes this, I heard an interview with him. He likes putting climbs in. So
okay.
You should last tour. The second last stage was the Four Horsemen. Have you heard of it?
I know that well. I know that.
It was brutal. I was on the bike for 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh,
And it was near the end of the tour too, so
hi mate, just chuck it there. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, I thought that was my missus banging on the garage, but it wasn't. It was a delivery. I got we had an electric garage fitting earlier on this year. Not out of choice, just because I kind of up and over just had it fixed about 6 times and it just eventually just collapsed. And it's quite cool because I've got the bike in the garage, so delivery man comes, he just knocks on the garage, I just kind of reach for my remote, lift the garage up, and he pops it on the floor. I had a delivery guy, I open the garage, I've got a weights thing in the corner there, and he come in and he said, "Oh, how much you lifting?" I don't know. He just started lifting the weights, having a bit of a laugh. I said I should start charging it. That's what I said to him. I should start as a membership, should I? You can come here when your lunch break for an hour's workout.
One thing I learned from the last series or tour as well, I don't go for sprint points anymore. I did it for the first 2 races, and then you realize how much it just kills you.
Okay.
You go for one or the other. If you're strong enough to do both, go over it. But it's hard enough.
Yeah, no, it'd be hard to get the climb points on this. Is the climb points on this?
I think it's sprint on climb point.
Exactly. I mean, this fits nicely into my training schedule. I do a long bike and a long run at weekends, and putting this in is perfect. I mean, I'm doing
nice course of training.
Oh yeah, perfect. I mean, I'm doing 152 watts now, 2.2 watts per kilowatt.
Definitely, my hamstrings are definitely telling me this is enough.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm all right with this.
I'm just about to go under 10 there. Oh, there's a bloody hill.
16 I've got.
The only thing. Not too far. Most of it done. And then you get to be smoked while everybody else is doing it the rest of the day.
Yeah,
and you're
exactly.
Yeah. So if you're doing it tomorrow evening, that's a good old recovery.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
tell a lot of people who I coach at the minute for running, they're like, "Oh God, you're planning in back-to-back days," and I'm saying, forget the days, but concentrate on the hours.
Yeah.
The hours that you're recovering, exactly what you just said. You do something early morning, and then you plan the next day into evening. It's a good rest period, that.
Yeah, well, that's why I went, probably later on might be better for the numbers and stuff, but
yeah,
I just wanted to start first thing or early Saturday. It puts me a good schedule for the week then.
Yeah. I think we're catching some. What am I now? 118th. Right in front of me. I think there's 3 there.
Are you in a wee blob or what are you in?
Yeah, I'm in a blob, yeah. I'm catching 3 or 4 riders, so.
That's perfect.
What have I got in this blob? I've got 1, 2, including myself, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're coming up on 3 riders, I think.
Perfect. Yeah. I'll actually set then. Just dropped off then. We get a sneaky push at the end.
Well, see how they go, because last time they went up a hill, I think they were about 4 watts up it, so that's probably my limit.
It definitely won't be the same. I definitely noticed the difference in the hills compared to.
It's sitting about 3.6. I'd say I'd be all right. Yeah, 10 in this group. I think our kit definitely stands out as well. Yeah. Hi, monkey. Look at you, Will. Look at you with your scarf on and your dressing gown and your tablet, woolly hat. I've got a little man in here with me now. He's 4 years old. He's got his dressing gown on, joggers, slippers, scarf, hat, dressing gown, with his toast, with his tablet and his charger pack so his tablet doesn't die.
I don't know where my wee fella. He's usually in and out, but he's quiet for a change.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a door leading inside. Otherwise, I could have just opened that door and stayed in the lounge. I will close it in a minute. Mummy's coming back in. I think she's going to bring you a beanbag. Oh, there's a beanbag here behind me, actually, isn't there? Yeah, I'll get this. Oh, just pick that up for a minute. Pick that up, pick it up. Cheers, mate. It is for camping, that's right. Do that. Do that. Right, grab that. What's your toast? Lad. Good lad. You chill out on that now. What's that? You can't hear it. Turn it up then. Whoa. Yeah. What? Yeah. Turn it up, Oliver. There's a button on top. Oh, you press the button top and you'll see it go up. No, to the left. Left, that's right. Left. No, keep going to the left. Keep going over, you'll feel it. Keep going left. Keep going. Seriously? Left. Your bike. Move your hand towards your bike. No, down towards me a bit. Ooh. Up for a while. Give me it. You stand up. You hold the power bank.
Everything like that.
There you go, mate. Hold it. You got it? I put that on the floor. Are you settled now, buddy? Yeah? Can I get back to this now? Thank you. Oh, Gerard, you right?
Yeah, getting down to the last climb, I think, here soon. Trying to stay in the front of the group. What way are you getting on?
Yeah, well, Yeah, I need to settle back down now because I'm sorting him out. I've been taking my eye off and I found myself off the back, so speed up and just been yo-yoing for a couple of minutes. When I yo-yoed then I just had to put a bit in to get back and I'll tell you what.
It takes so much energy.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I'm not looking forward to this climb if that's the energy it's going to take. I'm all right, I'm back near the front now. 2.2 watts, it's all right. I mean, I look in a good position here. 137 beats per minute, 140 watts, 2.2 watts. I look, I'm like drafting well and saving me energy for the hill, but I know what that little surge felt then when I had to get back on and it wasn't nice.
But you've got most of the time from the rest of it anyway. Just good, consistent hill will do you good.
Yeah. Well, we've got sprint coming up now. We're just hitting it, so hopefully no one's going to contest this. And if they do, I hope the group just lets me go. No. I don't know, maybe.
I usually just ramp up a tiny bit, but not anywhere near.
One guy going. Oh, we've got some people contesting it. The group. Man, the group's following him. Why? Like that. Yeah, two guys go like from the start.
And everybody
So
goes.
they're contesting the sprint from the start, clearly. But then everyone else, like a quarter of the way in, they start sprinting. Like, why? You know, two guys are just going to go off the front after bulging out at 9-10 watts on the sprint.
Well, everybody panics.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I've been caught out with little gaps before. I think that's what everybody's little nightmares of being dropped on silly little things.
Yeah.
It's actually a big blob behind us here, so we need to fucking move.
How many seconds down on you? What place are you in?
33rd at the minute.
33rd
I
now.
don't know. Yeah, but I'm in a big blob. I'm sitting near the front of it, but there's a big group coming behind us. So
Could get top 30. Aim for top 30 now.
I got caught yesterday. I was too busy playing cat and mouse, and then this big flipping group of 30 come up behind me.
You've got left group behind us is 2 minutes behind. Group in front is about 58 seconds, 57. I mean, this is, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty easy now. It has been for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Good training, that's all I'm thinking. Keep the cadence at about 95. Good training. There's a guy been sat on the front of our group, must be for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm just thinking, if I was him, I'd be screaming.
Yeah.
Not dropping though, it's just probably a bit of a diesel. I mean, the avatar he gives himself, he's pretty muscular and big.
I'm in some
Wonder if
kind
you
of
have,
false hill or false drop.
wonder if your avatar changes to like your weight and height
Oh, it does.
already.
It does.
Does
If you
it?
put weight on, so if you're over 100 kilograms, it's definitely chubbier.
Okay.
You ever watch Mark Lewis on YouTube?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
But he done it one time, and his avatar was a wee bit chubbier.
Yeah, I followed him from the beginning.
Yeah, well, that's one of the people that got me into it, to be honest.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. Funny enough. I lost interest a bit.
He's kind of gone off a bit on different stuff.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. He seemed when he first started, he seemed like dead humble, and I don't know. And then he just started buying loads of stuff, and he started saying like, "I bought this myself, and this cost me this," and I was like, "Okay, clearly got a bit of cash there, but this doesn't really appeal to." I don't know.
It's not. There's another guy. I'll send you the link for his. This is a red-haired guy with a big red beard. And he's really good. He does running challenges and does Swift, and he has a watt bike as well.
Okay. Do you want Dan? I don't know if you follow anyone called. It's called Triathlon Dan.
No, I must. He's good.
I was going to say he's good, but I'm biased because he's like a distant friend of mine. Yeah, he lives quite far. I speak to him every now and again. Done a couple of races with him. He set up a YouTube channel that a couple of years back, just to hold himself accountable, really. He's doing pretty well. Doing really well.
Oh,
like a UK thing, so. He doesn't have like any major sponsors. He has like someone gives him a free chain. That's it, really. But he just loves it. Loves it. He's documenting it. He's being accountable for it. Met a few people for it.
I've only 2.2 to go, but I'm pretty sure the hill is the top. Yeah. I forget.
We're on 10.7. We just turned left over the bridge. How faster does the time go when we've got the chat on?
It's much better. I'm gonna suck you in tomorrow as well. It makes it so much quicker.
Okay.
Did it help you?
Oh, absolutely, mate. 100%. 100%.
I see. Hopefully, you get Leonard on as well. Sometimes he jumps on.
Yeah.
It's
I don't think so. What's his surname?
Hints. Hintz.
I'm not sure.
Swiss.
I don't think I rate him yet.
No. Come on.
I think it's quite cool how the dinos recruit from all over the world.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realise we got Box Hill before the final climb. Is Box Hill the final climb?
No,
No, I think so. It might as well Box Hill before it. Oh, oh well. Let's go out on this one. Oh. Oh, that's it.
Oh, geez. What's me done?
4.6 left.
Right.
Ooh. Good thing about being in the cold garage, your drinks stay ice cold.
Yeah, I worked out. I didn't even open the window today. I put the fan on.